What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Masteryhi Gaming, back with another live play of the Phillies at the St. Louis Cardinals for a 4-game series. And this is game one, so I hope the Phillies win tonight, guys. And we hope the Phillies can get this win right here. And guess what happened, y'all? My favorite MVP, my favorite all time, also has been selected as the designated hit for the All-Star game, but he can't play. So I hope they have a backup for him for that one. So yeah, so that just happened. And yeah. So that just happened. Yeah, so that's another thing. Right now we have, for the starting pitchers for the night's game, we have Zach Wheeler pitching for the Phillies, and then they have Adam Wainwright pitching for the Cardinals. So yeah, last time the Phillies played the Cardinals is when they came here to Philly. So they watched those games and totally knows, but you know how we win against them. So we're gonna see how they do good tonight. And you know, it's my first ever Phillies. I played Cincinnati, guys, because I was doing the summer league game, which I'm still doing that tomorrow and Sunday and you know, and then Wednesday and then Thursday and then Friday of next week. So you might not get guys. So I am covering this game today. And also, at the end of the stream, I'll tell you when I'm doing the next Phillies and St. Louis Cardinals game. I'll let y'all know the next one. So I'll let y'all know now. I'm not streaming game 2 and 3 for tomorrow and Sunday. So, but I will be streaming game 4 on Monday. So just let y'all know that if y'all want to know. I'm gonna definitely do that. So you know, so I got the stream started late because you know they're on the TV. The game's on ABC Sports Whatever, said it was rain delay early in St. Louis, and now the game's on, so, you know, that just pushed back half the thing. But, yeah, here we go. And they gotta go over there and they got cramped the field. You know how that goes. They got cramped the field and everything. Only in St. Louis if you rain like crazy. Only in St. Louis, right? Not the same baseball, right? Weather can just ruin the game, right? You know, both of the sides are coming in to the bullpen. Fans coming back in. Fans coming in. I mean, this is gonna be. It's gonna be an exciting one, y'all. I didn't mention the starting pitches already, so I didn't mention it. So. Let's go, Carlos. Let's go. Jake, you funny, though. You funny there, Jake. Okay, you funny now. That Jake, that really gonna say that you want the Cardinals to win the game? Jake, that's a Mariners fan. You want the Cardinals to win? Not my Phillies, though? Oh, okay. I remember you said that now, Jake. I remember that now. Mm-hmm. Anyways, Jake, good luck to your Mariners taking on the Toronto Blue Jays in game number 2 tonight. I hope they get the win out of this one because they won the first game on Thursday. I hope they win the one tonight, though. I mean, I hope y'all to get the win, though, because y'all gonna need them. Better team. I think overall they are gonna lose. Really, though, let me say this: can your Mariners beat the Blue Jays tonight? Cause y'all won Thursday. Can y'all win another game tonight though? Or will the Blue Jays come back and get y'all this time? That's the hope. I'm hoping y'all can win tonight's game though. Cause y'all won the one Thursday. I hope y'all win tonight's game though. Because I mean, y'all game is on Apple TV. Y'all ain't even on national television. Y'all on Apple TV. That's a whole nother level. You're not even on like regular cable channels or nothing like that. That's a whole nother thing. So just for that, I mean, I hope y'all can win the games and stuff. Cause I mean, I don't know if Jake has Apple TV or anything. That even watch the game. So it's gonna be a whole nother situation. So and that's the second game at home, which is better than on 56 time. Yeah. But y'all picture for tonight's game is George Kirby. I mean, George Kirby is y'all starting pitcher for tonight's game. And then young man is going against Boss Stripling from the Blue Jays. Oh man, I mean, hope your team can not get struck by him. Cause Boss Stripling got to give you minutes of work. I gotta tell you that much. Wow. Wait till my first play the Blue Jays. We don't play the Blue Jays till next Tuesday and Wednesday. So when we get our turn against them, we won't give them the business ourselves. We gotta get past these Cardinals first. So when that time comes, I'll be like, we gonna get them. But that ain't till next week. So but I just can't wait for that one. Cause that's gonna be one of those situations right there. And the game will start, so you gotta redraw the field, do all they gotta do and stuff, because the way the batters are, they gotta do everything. So they took the top off and stuff. You know how that is. Rain delays in another state, and there's really they gotta clear up the field and everything. You know how that goes. You gotta watch out for him. He's really good. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, definitely will. I definitely will look out for that. Oh, in St. Louis, they have rain delay. Only in St. Louis. Only in St. Louis. St. Louis is just St. Louis. Only in St. Louis where they have rain delays. That's the part about it, when you have St. Louis and the weather is crazy though. Like, yeah, they're going. Yeah, because Vice Harbor didn't win the DH position for the All-Star game. You got to put somebody else there to play for him. It's kind of sad, but I hope that Bryce Howard can play in his first ever All-Star game next year. I hope that he does get voted in to be in being one of the sort of people that be in the All-Star, selection voting next year. I hope so. I hope Bryce Howard can play in the 2023 All-Star game. I hope so, because that way he get a chance to do it. At least next season he won't work his hand or nothing. So he'll be able to get a chance to play his first ever All-Star game. That would be nice next year. So that'll kind of make up for this year, because since the injury happened, it kind of hold him back from there, So, he won't be able to do that. So, yeah. They're waiting for the rain to pass, Jay, so we can have this game. That's the sad part about it. They're waiting for that. Probably the rain won't start till like 9 o'clock. That's what I'm thinking in St. Louis, though, because I think they said 9 o'clock, I think. Yeah, because I think by like 9 o'clock the rain will stop, so. Yeah, by 9 o'clock the rain will stop, so. Yeah. Let's see. Well, Saturday's game they're gonna have ain't gonna be no rain problems on Sunday or Monday. So that's what I'm saying, right? Games 2, 3, and well, at least when I cover game 4 on Monday, it won't be like there won't be no. The weather will be nice in St. Louis just for the game. So, ain't it crazy how Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday it's gonna be nice weather for Phillies and Cardinals game, but tonight you have to wait for the rain to rain. They start about 9 o'clock. By the time the game starts at 9 o'clock, who's gonna stay up to watch the whole entire game? That's the whole thing right there, and that's the whole thing when you know. You know what they should have did was just cancel this game for tonight. And just say game the first game is canceled and just have games 2 through 4. And just be like, you know what? And just reschedule game 1 for another time. Another time reschedule game 1 for another day. That way they can be like, you know, so that way they can reschedule this one. They should have did that. That way it makes sense though, because that way they could have like, you know, cause they doing it, cause they now all the Cardinal fans who come to this game gonna have to like wait till the rain delays, the rain stops in order to have the game, which is sad because man, it's just like it holds up our Phillies team there. Now with them, it's like when we can't put, you know, get ready to go. Then it holds back up the Cardinal side too. So that just messes up everything. The progress is good for the Cardinals at first base, yeah. Who's gonna play the next time All-Star game? I don't know who it is. We'll find out on Tuesday, July 19th, who's gonna place him because I don't even know. I didn't hear anything about anybody who's gonna place him though. I don't even know about that one. If I knew that, Jake, I would tell you right now. If I knew that, I would tell you that right now, but I don't even know. The voting is done anyway. A lot of players deserve to play than what I'm seeing these teams are lost. I know, Jake. I did vote for some of your Maryland players to be in there. I was like, yo, if I was voting for some of them to be in there because I was like, they need to get a chance to play in the All-Star game too. I was like, you know, I had them when I was in my voting thing. And I'm gonna tell you how I voted, Jake. I'm gonna tell you how I voted. You want to know what my list of just to talk about now. Now we're gonna have the game. No more rain delays. Yeah, you know, St. Louis is crazy. Yeah, Jake, I will tell you who I got the vote. I got the list of who I voted for and all. I got the whole list right here. If you want to know. I can tell you right now that you be shocked who, you know. think I pick one player in here. I think I pick one. Because I only pick one because I figured like I probably shouldn't have put this one in, but I was saying that Vice can't play can play the All-Star game. I was thinking maybe Shea Tyler can like replace him for the DH thing because I was thinking maybe he should replace him because that's another option I'm thinking right there. So I was thinking that would be great because then you know so that way it could be fair. That's what I was thinking, you know, but that's what I was thinking though. Yeah, that's way like so you know what I do this time when the takes off the game coming because you know all the weather problems, you know. You just hang out until they get everything spread on. Only in baseball, y'all. Only in baseball you do this. They got the best top players with this 22. Should they get the game started? Because you know they have to clear up the field again. They know how the rain goes in. Only the Cardinals ballpark. Only there. What I had for dinner, Jake? What I had for dinner tonight, it's like fish over rice. It's kind of like, it's like fish over rice, where it's like it has the rice, it has the fish, and it has like the white sauce on it. Yeah, fish over rice with white sauce. That is good though, and it came from like off the truck thing. You know how like the Indian people make it. Yeah, it's really good though. You know. Look at the field. There goes that wheel on the field. There goes JT. And wash up all the rain off. What did you eat for dinner, Jay? Did you not eat dinner yet, Jay? You about to exactly warm up. God dang. Oh yes. I was thinking that Jay was gonna do the All-Star voting so he can pick some of his metal players in there, but I know only have one in there because they didn't have that much. That's a long time they got. Now can we get some baseball ones? I gotta do this, got the instructions. I can't tell you who the character that I created because he's the son. All I'm gonna tell y'all, he's the son of Rhythm Magic. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all. That's all it is. I ain't gonna tell you the name or anything. Cause the son of Rhythm Magic, I'm gonna show y'all in that movie, the show 23 when it comes out next year. When that game comes out next year, y'all get to see who it is. I can't tell y'all who it is right now because if I tell you who it is, then it gives it away. So I can't tell y'all right now who it is. Can't tell you the name of who it is. I can't tell you the position, none of that because literally I'll give it away to y'all. And it's like always gonna be around the way because it's always something, right? By the time the rain starts in St. Louis, it'll be 9 o'clock though. Literally, that's what's gonna be. 9 o'clock St. Louis time if you think about it. right now. Let me tell you what the weather for this segment right now. At 8 o'clock, the rain will stop St. Louis time. So we'll have a game. That's what I'm looking at it right now. So. Yeah, it's like 7:51 in St. Louis time, y'all. It is about 8 o'clock St. Louis time. We'll probably have the game on. And then by the time it hits 9 o'clock, Philadelphia time will be 8 o'clock over there. And they probably get a game, so. Yeah, my time's the best gym, as good as individual gym we have. Yeah, he's better than Silver Garden, Revived and shit. Just saying. I listen, I believe guys are ready to play some baseball. These women, the brain boy, they just be over. I know. You know, I'm passing the time. You know how you gotta pass the time just to keep yourself not so. And so if I could control the wind, I'd be like, if it was me, I would have just canceled this baseball game for today. That's just me. If I was them being right now, because I would just, you know. So what time is it right now? St. Louis time? Let's see. God dang. That's when the ring goes up at 8 o'clock. Their time, so it is gonna be late. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure y'all seeing it right now. That's what I'm playing. This is my new character. I ain't gonna tell you the name of it. All I give y'all is a hint saying he's the son of Brother Matthew, so all you do, y'all figure out the name. That's all it is. I ain't gonna tell you the name though. And this is my somebody at the beginning, but it's okay because you know that's how baseball works. They always want to have rain delays on certain games. I hate that. Next season, we want to base for the same college we gonna have this problem again. The weather and stuff. Let's see. Now. It's like 7:57 in St. Louis time, so that's could be 8 o'clock, and then that should be, and the rain should cease, and everything should be good. That's what I'm thinking. He said they be over. That's what they waiting for. So they waiting patiently for that. Mm, um, No, I got Oreo cookies right here. I got Oreo cookies and I got the water too, so. I knew this player that I made, guys. I didn't tell you about the second player that I made. Okay. I didn't even say the name of the second one because I know y'all want to know what the second player I made. The second ball player I made was Kobe Wilson, which that's the second player. But the third player is the son of Eddie. Is the son of Rhythm Eddie, who's the one I'm doing the videos on. So that one you have to guess that name because Kobe Wilson is the second player I made. So if you want, I got Kobe Wilson to the Raiders because he was playing with the he was playing with the he's on he got drafted by the LA Dodgers and he went to the AAA and the AA, which is Social Jersey got the AA, which is the OKC Dodgers, and then Kobe Wilson only played like a couple of games with the OKC Dodgers, and then also he got called to the Raiders just like that in the 2022 season, just like that, which is kind of crazy he did. So now he is like in the Raiders playing with the Dodgers and he's doing good. So that's my second player. So. And this constantly takes you back to when it was the Sixers. The Sixers had a game in Dallas, right? Dallas was against the Dallas Mavericks, and the game was delayed because the game was starting out good, and also they had to stop the game in the second and that thing, right? And it was the second quarter about to start, and then they had a problem going on. Had something to do with something had to do with the rim was too high or something. The basketball rim was too high. They had to go and they had to fix the rim because it was like broken or something. They had to fix that, and it took a long time for them, like a 2 hour delay. I was like, I remember that stream what they did. I was like, wow, they took a delay just to fix the basketball rim though. And I was like, feeling bad for the Sixers because it was like, you don't know they're gonna start the second quarter or even finish it. It was just a whole bunch of mess that happened with that. That was just bad. And then for they got it bad because they got the whole weather going on. And this is only game right here, guys, but it's just Golden State was the only team and then it's the only team. But y'all know that the Golden State was every team has won a championship, so anybody play for the Golden State was the only team, you should give them that box because that's a team that won the damn final, that won the finals and stuff. You want to be part of that team because they won the finals and stuff, so. Finally, we got the game going. Finally. All right, we got some baseball, y'all. Took a minute. Oh, it's all good now. We got it. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Baseball coming live from St. Louis. We got the Phillies line. We got Castro, Reese Hoskins, Nick Castellanos, Derek Holland, Dick Jr., D. Williams, Bobby Sister, Elbow, and a Duma Herrera. Let's get it, boys. We got the game coming on, y'all. It took a minute, but we ready now. All right, here we go. And they got Adam Wainwright pitching for the Cardinals. It's a 9-10 for this. There that goes. He's like, what's all going to do for this? And when I road jerseys on, you know how that goes. Let me get the water up here. There's a long time to wait for this. And here we go, y'all. So we got Caswell coming to bat for the Phillies. Got no players on base, 0 outs. Top of the first, here we go. And then we already got pitch go. You gotta get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a strike one. That's on one. And Adam Wainwright got another pitch coming for you. Kyle, we swing it down with that time in the air. We went to the middle and call. And Kyle's moment is out. There we go. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming on next to bat for the Phillies. No players on base. One out. Top of the first. Here we go. And we might got a pitch to Reese. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a strike one. That's on one. Yeah, the we might got no pitch to Reese. Get ready for it. He swings at that one. Oh, that guy's right through his gun was gone. And that's a base hit. And Reese Hoskins and this is the first base. That's what I'm talking about. Get on base, man. Talking about boy. Hey, the Cardinals game is packed tonight. You know, that's the bat for the Phillies. We have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. One play on first base. One out, top of the first. Here we go. And then we're going to get a pitch for you. Get ready for it. Right, the catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we're going to get a pitch coming for you. Get ready. And a swing and a miss. And that's strike one. That's a 1-1. And we're right. Got another pitch coming for you. Get ready. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then we got another pitch we need to get ready for. Ronnie's catch is done. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch we need to get ready for it. Wait, no, and we do a pitch over to Reese to make sure that Reese Hoskins doesn't get off the first base bag. We're going to take number 1 in that first base. And we got another pitch we need to get ready for it. Running catch good. That's strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And then we got a pitch we need next week. That one to the second. Oh! That's 3 yards for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we move on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals are going to do. It's their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. The bottom of the first. Yeah, I thought the Phillies finally got the game. So, the Phillies try to do something there, but, we got to get ready to strike out these Cardinal players. Remember, he did it before back in Philly, so he got to do it over here in St. Louis. We got to do this over here. So, we got to show these Cardinals that, come to play. The business, though. They got ready that the ball goes at no they're gonna go with David Costa Tommy Evan on the cameras and Andy Canesi. So coming up the bat for the Cardinals, we have Brandon Donovan coming up the bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base, 0 outs. Bottom of the first, here we go. They're going to be a pitch up to Brandon. Right in the catch is done. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Then we do another pitch up to Randy. Right in the catch is done. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Then we got another pitch number Brandon. He swings at that one. Goes off to the side. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. The first one was a foul ball. That's a 1-1. The second one is a foul ball. That's a 1. Another foul ball. That's a 1-2. Then we got another pitch coming for you, Brandon. He swings at that one. That's called by Nick Castellanos. Those are good cards. And Brandon Donovan is out. And then that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have one. Ian Pitts coming to the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Here we go. So we got a pitch coming to the right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. So we got the pitch coming up for you. One right there. And another catch by Nick Castellanos. We got 2 catches right there. And one Jimenez is out. This guy's really good at catching. He catches 2 balls hit by his direction. He got 2 Cardinals runners out with his catches right there. Hey. And that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Paul Lewis Smith coming to the bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinals players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. So we got a pitch going to be Paul. He swings to that one. And that's a foul ball. And that's on 1. That really got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready. When that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And that really got my pitch coming for you, Paul. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. Is that really got another pitch coming for you, Paul? Get ready for it. He swings at that one. That's high in the air, though. Somebody get. Oh, that hits the dirt. And that's a base hit. And Paul going this minute advances to first base for the Cardinals. Vice can't even play. That's the sad part about it. I know, right? And then that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Nolan Ardenino coming at the bat for the Cardinals. The 1 Cardinal player on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Then we got a pitch that we know right that catch is good. That's a strike 1. That's 1-1. Then we got another pitch that we know right that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Then we got another pitch that we know he's swinging down. Right, yeah, that goes right through. Defense, man. And Paul Goldschmidt advances to second base, and Noah Arenado advances to first base. And that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Nolan Gorman. And the bat for the Cardinals. We have Cardinal players on first base and second base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. So we really got a pitch coming for you, Nolan Gorman. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Then we got another pitch coming. You know we're going. You ready for it? He swing that one. He's supposed to go there. Gets on the bag. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is still scoring game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn at the bat at the top of the second. And now we get to see our best power hitter who can hit home runs all day, every day. Then Rick Hall do his thing when he comes up the plate, man. You already know that Rick Hall can hit home run bombs. He is the best. I'm sorry, I had to give Rick Hall his spots and everything because, he about to hit something out of here. Problem. We're going to see. It's hard to get the man his spots right there. I know that because wife is probably watching the game at home on TV channel, her husband on. I know she is because she got to, Mrs. Hall got to be cheering her husband on, We're talking about Ashley Hall, aka David Hall's wife, yeah, that's what we're talking about, Yeah, let me share the screen, guys. I forgot I gotta share the screen now. It took like 45 minutes to run in the beginning, so. So come up the bat for the Phillies, and then Rick Hall comes to bat for the Phillies, complete for some base, 0 outs, top of the second, And everybody got a pitch coming for you, and then ready catch that, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. And everybody doing another pitch up there. He swings it down, goes right to the outfield, caught, and then Rick Hall is out. I had to shut the stream out because I had to sit down, so there's it on Twitter, so. Alright, coming up next to that for the Phillies, we have JT Rizzo coming up to bat for the Phillies. No free players on base. 1 out. Top of the second. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming to JT. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, JT. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. That's a 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready. And And then he swings that one. Then the third baseman goes right to first. Not in time, and JT Ramirez is out. And the next to bat for the Phillies, we have Didi Gregorius coming next to bat for the Phillies. No players on base. 2 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. And then we got a pitch going. Need to get ready for Rodney catch the go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming for Didi to get ready. Wait, okay. Didi going to take time out. So he ready to hit the baseball. So let's say it again. And then we got another pitch coming for Didi to get ready for. He swings that one high in the air. To the air. And that's going to be called. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is it's still scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn at the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do is that turn at the bat at the bottom of the second. And then Carlson coming at the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0. Bottom of the second. Here we go. And he swings that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And then we're going to pitch up to Daniel Carlson. And that is, well, that he got hit right there. That's another foul ball. Swing that one. That's another foul ball. That's on 2. So we got another pitch coming for you, Daniel. And he swings at that one. That's another foul ball. Watch it stand. That's another foul ball. That's still on 2. So we got another pitch coming for you. And that catches them. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. We got another pitch coming for you there. And that is strike 3. And Daniel Carlson is out. I don't know why they're going to swing and miss right there. Let's see. And the next to bat for the Cardinals, they got Tommy Edman coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. Went out. Bottom of the second, here goes that Williams going to pitch at the time. Right now, catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 1-1. Then we got another pitch coming for Tommy. He swings at that one. And that was going to call that. And Tommy Edman is out. Leave him as a brother. That's a book right there. Okay. So yeah, Connor Campbell coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals has on base, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. And Zach Wheeler do a pitch up to Connor. And he swings at that one. And it goes right there. And Reese Housen called that one. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. Still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the second. That's a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn at the bat at the top of the third. Is that one was gonna mess with his foot right there? You saw that play when he was pitching and he was throwing the baseball, and then his foot kind of slipped and turned, almost like Wayne Rooney. Oh, that would have been bad. He's okay. They go about that a lot of the post game concert when the Phillies take on the Chicago Cubs on the 23rd. He about to make that post game concert be good. Here we go. So we have Barnes and Stock coming to the bat for the Phillies. No play first on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And then we might got a pitch coming to Barnes, so get ready for it. Right, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Yeah, then we might got another pitch coming for you guys, so get ready. Right, catch is good. That's a strike 1. That's a 1-1. And then we might got another pitch coming for you guys. He swing at that one. Oh, right there, no, it's corn. And virus is start is yeah, we never want to catch that one. He's catching that big swollen. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bone coming next to bat for the Phillies. No big players on base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. And we might get a pitch coming for y'all to get ready. Running catches them. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we might get a pitch coming for you. For you, get ready for running catches them. That's a strike one. That's a 1-1. And we might get another pitch coming for y'all to get ready. Running catches them. That's a ball two. That's a 2-1. And then we might got another pitch coming for y'all to get ready. And swings it down. 27 minutes on the first. And Alec Bone is out. Hey guys, I know one YouTuber that lives in St. Louis. He's from Minnesota, but he lives in St. Louis now. So I don't want to say his name only. Y'all know him on YouTube. If you don't know about him, then you need to. And then next to bat for the Phillies, we have a dual Herrera coming next to bat for the Phillies. No free players on base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And we really got a pitch coming for the dual. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we might, I do really need to take a time out. Yeah, I do really got that bad emotion like that. I don't even like that. What kind of bad emotion is that? And then we got a pitch coming and do get ready for a running catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-0. And we really got another pitch coming and do running catch is good. That's strike one. That's a 2-1. And then everybody got another pitch coming for you to do. Swing at that one. Oh, that's what y'all makes right through. And the duo where advances the that's a base hit. And the duo where stays at first base. I'm talking about the duo, get yourself on base, man. And the next the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swollen. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got one big play on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Come on, Swervy. Come on, Swervy. And then we might got a pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. It's just done. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we might got a pitch coming for Kyle. Running catch is good. That's a strike one. That's a 1-1. going to do a picture with his teammate to make sure that the Phillies get off the first base bag. We're going to take number 1 in that first base. Alright, got my pitch coming for you, gotta get ready. And toss with that one. And that ball's going. And that's a foul ball. And that's a 1-2. And I got my pitch coming for you, right? Catches them. That's a ball 2, and that's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. I'm not wait. And we're going to do a pitch over the enemy to make sure that the Phillies get off the first base bag. Yet again, we're going to take number 2 at first base. And we're going to pitch the guy right and it catches them. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And we're going to pitch the counts with that one. And that is 3 outs for the Phillies. We still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. As the Cardinals turn at the bat, let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third. Okay, so Sherry Tony did make the DH position. So Sherry Tony came in place by Harper in the DH position, which I think that would be great because that way, at least we're gonna have somebody else doing that. And the next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Andrew Canizzi coming up to bat for the Cardinals. Cardinals plays on base, 0 outs. Bottom of the third, here we go. Then we do pitch to Andrew, that's a foul ball. He's like swing that to the foul balls on one. And Zach will do another pitch up to Andrew, trying to catch his go. That's a ball, that's a 1-1. And Zach really got another pitch coming for you, Andrew. He swings to that one. And we'll come down, throw the first. And Andrew, his listener is down. And that's the bat for the Cardinals. We had Brandon Donovan coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming from Brandon. He swings that with high in the air. Somebody catch that. And Valentine caught that one. And Brandon Donovan is out. And then that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have 1 Yippies. And then the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 2 out. The bottom of the third. Here we go. We got the baby supposed to travel. Then we got a pitch coming for you. Swings to that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. Then we got a pitch coming for you. Right now, catch the good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Then we got a little pitch coming for you. Right now, catch the good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then we got a little pitch coming for you. They swing that one. That's how he is going way, man. And Nick gonna call that one. And that's it, guys. And then we still got school games, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the third. And moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn at the bat at the top of the 4th. Yeah, resourcing coming to the bat for Phillies. No play pass on base. 0. Top of the board. Here we go. And we got a face cover. Reese get ready for it. Right at the door. That's strike one. That's on one. And we got another face cover for Reese get ready for it. Right in catch the glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And we got another face cover for Reese get ready for it. Right in catch the glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And we got another face cover for Reese get ready for it. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, and that's a 2-2. And we got another pitch coming for you, Reese. And the catch is good. That's strike 3. And Reese Hoskins is out. For the next to bat of the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat of the Phillies. We'll play Braves on base. 1 out. Top of the 4th. Here we go. And then we got another pitch coming for you. Swing that one. From the base to the first ball home. And Nick Castellanos is out. And the next to bat for the Phillies, we have Rick Hall. And the next to bat for the Phillies, no free players on base. 2 out, top of the 4th. Here we go. And then we might got another base for you, David. Right, the catch is good, the catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. And then we might got another base for you, David. You ready for it? And the catch is good. That's a strike 1, that's a 1-1. Yeah, and then we got another base for you, David. He swung that one. That's a foul ball, that's a 1-2. And then we might get another pitch for you, David. Right, the catch is good, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-2. And then we got no pitch for you, David. He swings that one. That's high in the air. No, catch it. And that is 3 outs for the Phillies. It's still a score game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn at the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do when their turn at the bat at the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, ball goes this week. Coming to the corner face on base. 0 outs, 0 outs, bottom of the 40 room. Then we do pitch on the ball. He swings down, go to the third base and go to first base. And Paul goes to swing is out. Louis, under the inning, from the back of the corner base on base. 1 out, bottom of the 14 room. Zach Williams to pitch it to Louis. When that catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1 out. Zach Williams got no pitch for Louis. When that catch is good, it rolls out. And that's a strike 1, that's a 1-1. And Zach Williams got another pitch coming for Leonardo. He swings that one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Zach Williams got another pitch for Leonardo. And he swings that one. And that ball is caught by a dual runner. And Leonardo is out. And then that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Nolan Gorman coming to the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. So we got a pitch coming, going. This one is that one. Somebody catch that. Right into the stands right there. And that's a foul ball, that's on 1. And then we got another pitch coming, going. This one is that one. Right into the dirt. And that is a base hit. And Nolan Gorman advances to first base for the Cardinals. Man, that man praise. And then that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Dylan Carlson coming to the bat for the Cardinals. We have 1 Cardinal player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. So we got a base coming for you, Dylan. Get ready. When that catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1 out. Yeah, we got another pitch coming for you, and you swing at that one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Is that really got another pitch coming for you? Then get ready. And that catch is good. That is strike 2. That's a 1-2. Then we have a picture of the run attached to them. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. Then we have a picture of Tommy. So Tommy, and right, that looks right there. I put it in the table. And then Carson advances to first base. And Nolan going advances to third base. I play defense is terrible then. And then there's the back for the Cardinals. We had Tommy Edmund coming to the back for the Cardinals. We had Cardinals players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the 14th middle. So we got a pitch coming up for Tommy. He swings that one. And that's a foul ball, and that's on 1. And then we do the pitch up to Tommy. He swings that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on 1-2. And then we do the pitch up to Tommy. He swings that one. That is strike 3. And that's 3 outs for Cardinals. So we still got score again, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 5th. Coming at the back of the page, we have JT Amigos. Coming at the back of the page, no pay pass on base. 2-0. Top of the page, here we go. And we got a pitch going to be JT. When the catch is down. And that's a ball, that's a 1-0. I'm going to pitch coming to JT. Swings out of the happy. I'm doing the first in time. And JT Amigos is out. And the next to bat for the Phillies, we had Didi Goals coming next to bat for the Phillies. No pay pass on base. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And we will get a pitch coming from Didi. Right and catches down. That's strike 1. That's 1-1. And then we will get another pitch coming from Didi. Swing that one. That's high up in here. And that is called. So Didi McGowan is out. And the next to bat for the Phillies, we have Vargas and Stock. Next to bat for the Phillies, no base is on base. 2 outs. Top of the fifth, here we go. And then we might get another pitch. That pitch going to be Vargas and get ready for him. One catch is good. That's a strike 1. That's on 1. And then we might get another pitch going to be Vargas and one catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And we might get another pitch going to be Vargas and one catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then we might get another pitch coming for you, Vargas. You ready for it? Swing that, and then catch out that one. That's a strike 2. That's a strike 2. That's a 2-2. And then we might get another pitch coming for Vargas. When the catch is go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And we might get another pitch coming for Vargas. Get ready. And what is this thing that one? That's 3 outs for the Phillies. Still have a score game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Cardinals turn the red. Let's see what the Cardinals do is they turn the red at the bottom of the fifth. What a king bit. King bits in the building. King bit made a arrival over here. To the Cardinal cable. On the back for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 out. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Then we got a face coming up for Connor. When that catch is good. That's a strike one. That's on one. Then we got another face coming up for Connor. When that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Then we got another face coming up for you, Connor. Get ready. When that catch is good. That's a strike two. That's a 1-2. And then we got another face coming up for Connor. He's switching that one. And that's a foul ball. And that's a 1-2. It's still 1-2. And then we got another base coming up for Connor. So that one. And then we try to call the door direction got over the bag. And Connor Campbell is out. And that's a catch right there. The Connor down. I forgot Kim I don't know if Kim is working tonight or not. I don't know if Kim if he's working or not. Yeah, we're gonna get a bitch coming there for Andrew Canizio. And he swung that one. Right to the first baseman. And Andrew Canizio is out. And the rest of the bat for the corner, we have Brandon Donovich on the next bat for the corner. The corner plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth, here we go. So we're going to let something for you, Brandon. And that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And then we got another base coming for you, Brandon. And he swung that one. And then with the first. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn at the bat at the top of the 6th. Wait, hold on. And we'll coming back for the face on base, 0. Top of 16, and we went to the picture of the other. That's the ball, that's the one, and catch for that, that's the ball, that's the one. And we're going to do a picture of the other, that's the ball 2, that's the 2. And then we hit that ball, and we're going to do about that. Alex swings it, the ball's going. The ball's going way back. Going, gone! Solo home run for Alec Bohm. And the Phillies are on the board. With a solo home run for Alec Bohm when the Phillies are on the board. And the Phillies got the first run scored in the top of the 6th thanks to Alec Bohm's solo home run. So the Phillies have 1-1. The Cardinals have 0-1. There's 1-0 Phillies. Kick off the top of 6. That's what I'm talking about. Get your home run bombs, babe. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Abdul Hawari coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs, top of 6, here we go. And the winner got a pitch coming for Abdul, get ready for it. Get ready to catch his glove, that's strike 1, that's 0-1. And the winner got another pitch for you, Abdul, get ready for it. Ready to catch his glove, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And the winner got another pitch for you, Abdul, get ready. And swing at that one. But and Abdul Hawari is on. And the next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Stewart. And the next to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies players on base. 1 out, top of 6, here we go. And then we will get a pitch to everybody calculate for a running catches go. That's strike 1, that's on 1. And then we will get another pitch to everybody calculate catches go. That's a ball, that's a 1-1. And then we will get another pitch coming for you, calculate for it. Running catches go, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-1. And I'm going to be swing that one. That is called. And I know that and Cosmo is out. That's what I'm doing good tonight. And that's the bat for the Phillies. We have Reese Houston coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 2 outs. Top of 6, here we go. And we might do a pitch up to Reese. He swing that one. That's on the end. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And then I got another bitch for you. We ready to catch the girl. And that's strike 2. That's 0-2. And then I got another bitch turn for you. We ready one. Ready to catch the girl. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And then I got another bitch turn for you. We swing that one. Oh, right into the face. Taught that baseball. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run. The Cardinals have 0 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn of the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn of the bat at the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, okay, so when Bombers there. And that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have 2 on your base, and the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base, 0 out, bottom of 6 if you. Then we do a pitch up to Hunt. He swings at that one. He swing and the miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. And so we got another pitch coming for 1. And then we got another pitch coming for 1. Get ready. And they catch it good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming for 1. Swing that one. And that's a 5 ball. And that's a 1-2. And that's a 1-2. And I really got another pitch coming for you. Get ready. Ready, catch, go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Yeah, we really got another pitch coming for you. One. Swing that one. That's another 5 ball and it's still 2-2. Yeah, we got another pitch coming for one. Swing that one. And it's 3 out. It's strike 3. And the one events is that's the bad for the Cardinals. We have Paul doing this one. Under the back for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out. Moving to 60 mil. They really got a pitch coming to be Paul right now. Catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. They really got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And that's a 1-1. They really got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Right now, catch go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And they really got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Right now, catch go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready for it. He's swinging down with another, and that's a 5 ball, and that's a 5 ball, and it's 3-2, and that's a full count. Then we got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready. And that count is good. And that is strike 3. And Paul, doing the spinning is out. On the next event for the Cardinals, we have Nolan on the native. On the Cardinals plays a base, 2 hours, 11 to 60 mil. That we got a pitch coming for you, Nolan. And then when the catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. Then we got another pitch coming for you, Nolan. And you swing that one. And that's a 5 ball, and that's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, right into the game. And that's a single. And I don't know, and another will stay at first base for the Cardinals. On the next red for the Cardinals, we have Northern Goon. On the red for the Cardinals, we have one color player on first base, 2 outs. Time on the 6 wheel. That was the pitch of the Northern Goon. When the catch goes, that's strike 1, that's 0-1. And then we got another pitch down for again. That is a foul ball, and that's 0-2. It's gonna be noon. And so that one. And then we got another pitch coming for noon. One that catches good. That's a ball 2, that's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for noon. That's another foul ball, that's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you. When it catches good, that's a ball 3, that's a 3-2, that's a full count. And then we got another pitch coming for you. You ready for it? And the next red for the Cardinals, we have Dylan Donaldson on the red for the Cardinals. We have Cardinals players on first base and second base. 2 outs. About on the 6, here we go. Then we got another pitch coming for you. Then we get ready for run the catch gun. That's the strike one. That's on one. Yeah, we got another picture there for him. I'm just gonna get ready for it. So, so that we got another picture coming up for them. That catch is good. That's a straight two. That's a 1-2. That really got another picture coming up for them. And that's a ball two. That's a 2-2. That's 3 outs for the Cardinals. The score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Cardinals have 0-1. And that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 7th. I'm saying so that this is out. Okay. And that's the back for the Phillies we have. Here they recall comes the back for the Phillies, no play backs on base, 1 out, top of the 7th, here we go. And then we got a pitch coming for the doing. Get ready for it. When the catch is good, that's strike 1, that's on 1. And then we got another pitch coming for the doing, get ready for it. When the catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. There we go, and we got another pitch for the doing, how you swing that one, and that's gone. And the recall is down. And then next to that for the Phillies, we have JT Reynolds coming next to that for the Phillies. Complete pass on base, 2 outs, top of the 7th, here we go. And we got a base coming for JT running. Running catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1 out. And we got a base coming for JT running catch is good. That's a ball 2, that's a 2-0. And then we got a base coming for JT to get ready for it, running catch is good. That's a ball 3, that's a 3-0. And then we got another pitch coming for JT running catch is good. That's strike 1, that's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch coming for JT. And this catch is good, that's strike 2, that's a 3-2, that's a full count. And we wait, got another pitch coming for JT, JT swings that one. That's a 5-ball, that's still 3-2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go with the Phillies at 1-1. The Cardinals at 0-1. Moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn at the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do is their turn the bat at the bottom of the 7th. target in the zone. That's the back of the Cardinals. We got counted several. That's the back of the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out. 11-7. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming to Connor. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Then we got another pitch coming to Connor. Right now, catch is good. That's a strike 1. That's a 1-1. And we got another pitch coming for you, Connor. It's swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And so we got another pitch coming for you. Coming for you, Connor. And then that's a ball 2, and that's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for Connor. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And then we got another pitch coming for Connor. He swings at that one. Connor here. And that is called. And Connor Chapel is down. And that's the back of the colors. We have Andrew and Izzo. Kind of the back of the colors. Colors and the color first of base. 2 guys, 5-7. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for you, Andrew. He's winning that one. That's a 5 ball, and that's a 1. Yeah, pitch coming for you, Andrew. Right. And that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And so we got a pitch for Andrew. Get ready to run it. And the catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And so we got another pitch coming for Andrew. He swings that one. That's another 5 ball. That's 2-2. base color for you. And color. Between that one, that's another 5 ball instead of 2. And then we got another base color for color. That's a ball 3, that's a 3-2, that's a 4-10. That's 3 yards to the Cardinals. The score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Cardinals have 0-1. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the first news. Their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. There's the rewards coming to bat the Phillies. No play for some base 0 outs. Top of the 8th. And you remember the pitch comes for you. They run the catch another strike 1 as a 1. And remember the pitch then he swings that one. And the second baseman called that one. And then the rewards is out. And that's the bat for the Phillies. We have Rise the stock on the bat for the Phillies. No great runs on base. 1 out. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Andrew Wainwright, this is the pitch up to Rising. Rising catches another strike 1, that's a 1. And you remember, got the picture of the Ross and smooth down. What up, what up, what up, what up? And Ross is starting. And the next event for the Phillies, we have added one because of that Phillies will play for the base. 2 hours, Friday, here we go. And you might do a face with you, right the catch go, that's strike one, that's a one. And you might get the base go, so you gotta get ready for it. Right the catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1 out. And you remember doing that pitch at the alley ball, he's winning. That ball's going way back, going way back, going. The ball's going way back, and that ball's a moonshot, and that ball is out of here. This is Alley Ball's second solo home run in the game, and the Phillies have standing lead in the top of the eighth. And the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Cardinals have 0 runs, and the Phillies have extended their lead. Everyone has got the second run score, and the second got a second solo home run to give us the Phillies the standing lead in the top of the game. Alabama got his home run bombers back. Alabama hit 2 home runs in this game. Right, Alabama is stepping up tonight. And we got 2 home runs going over here. And the next to bat for the Phillies is we gotta do more work on next to bat for the Phillies. No big bears on base. 2 outs. Top of the 8th. Here we go. And when Andrew ready to do the pitcher you do. Run the catch to them. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Andrew Rivera got a little pitch come for you gotta do. He swings that one. And that's a foul ball, and that's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. And it was first career multi-home run game. And hit Allen. And he got he swings that one out. He called that one. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Cardinals had 0 runs, and everyone got the second home run in the game. They're about team, and we're moving on, and that was good. And we're moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do. It's their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. Take that one, Cardinals. You have Alabama out here hitting home runs on y'all. You know what's on your picture, Andrew Wright. Look at that. He had 2 home runs off that guy. That is just embarrassing. And y'all can't keep no men on base. And y'all can't score any runs. And you gonna let us take game 1 for y'all? Oh, okay. And the base for lowest ball ERA got 2.78. That's all I was wrong. So I guess Zach Wheeler is done pitching for the night. And the place for the pitching change. And the regular is so angry. The mega is the pitch. The pitch is the pitch tonight. The pitch tonight to the pitch tonight. And the sun mega is a good pitcher for him. And then the Cardinals, that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Brandon Donovan coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base. He loves probably he will. So the Rangers got a face coming up for Brandon. Brandon catches down. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. So the Rangers got a face coming for you, Brandon. Brandon catches down. And then we got that pitch coming up for Brandon. Brandon catches down. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. So the Vegas got that pitch coming for you, Brandon. Swing down. But by the right side. And Brandon Donovan is and so that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have the base. And the bat for the Cardinals on base. 1-0. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. So the Vegas got a pitch coming for you on the one that catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. So the Vegas got a pitch coming for you. The one, he swung that one. The right pass at the one, and that's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. So the Vegas got a pitch coming for you on right now. Right in the end zone. Right the first. And the one, your pass is out. And this one the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals on base. 2 outs. Top of the 8. Here we go. And so the pitch up to the ball. He swings down for the right. Pass out. As he can, I first can catch it, then go back in time. And that's a base hit. And Paul Goodison is Paul Goodison. Advances the first base. That's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Noah Arenado. And then the bat for the Cardinals. One Cardinal player on first base. 2 rows. Bottom of the 8, here we go. So we got the page coming in for that's in the catches go. That's a ball, that's a 1 out. The strike 1, that's a 1. And so we're going to do the picture for that's a right in the catches go, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And so there's a picture to right there, and the runs called that one. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. The Phillies have 2 runs. The Cardinals have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 8th. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the 9th. Alright, Cashmore cut out the back for the Phillies and play for some base and rounds. Bottom of the top of the note, here we go. And then the pitch at the cow. Running catches go. And Cashmore's that one, running out here. And Cashmore is out. For the next at bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next at bat for the Phillies. Gonna play for some base. 1 out. Top of the ninth, here we go. And Troy got a pitch cut for Reese boy. Then he swings that one. That's a foul ball, that's on 1. And I got a pitch cut for Reese boy. That's another foul ball, that's 0-2. Yeah, then we got another pitch coming for you. He's getting ready for a running catch as well. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Yeah, then we got another pitch coming for you. He's getting ready for one. Running catch as well. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. Yeah, then we got another pitch coming for you. He's running catch as well. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. Next 33. Yeah, he's asking his own. And that's the bat for the Phillies. We have Nick Castellanos coming into the bat for Phillies. No Philly first on base. 2 outs. Top of the line. He will. And then win right to the pitch at the Nick. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And then we got another base coming for you. Nick, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. Right into the dirt. And then Nick Castellanos advances to first base. And then the bat for the Phillies. We have Nick Hall coming to bat for the Phillies. Number 1 for the put on first base. 2 outs. Top of the line. He will. And then we might do a picture of the series to make sure that Nick Castellanos got the first base back. Pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. And then we might get another pitch coming up for doing. So we that one, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So moving on to the bottom, to the scores. The Phillies had 2 runs. The Cardinals had 0 runs. We went on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do. Is their turn the bat at the bottom of the ninth. cut out the picture of this. We have red hand. We have the red for the Cardinals. We have Phillies. And the red for the Phillies. For the Cardinals, we have Howard. For the Phillies, coming to the red for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 9th, here we go. Right here, got a base coming in for Howard. Right there, catch down. That's a strike 1. That's on 1. Right here, got another base coming for you, Howard. And swinging that one, that's high in the air, way back there. That ball is called by Cops Woman. And that one for Jones is out. That's what brought the home run. That ball's about to be almost out, but he grabbed that one. He got the home run. And then that's the red for the Cardinals. We have Dylan Colson coming back for the Cardinals. The Cardinals first on base. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th, here we go. Right here, got a base coming for you. Dylan run that catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. And right here, got another base coming for you. Dylan run that catch go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2 0. And right here, got another base coming for you. Dylan. Run that catch go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3 0. And right here, got another base coming for you. And Dylan. Run that catch go. That's strike 1. That's a 3 1. And right here, got another base coming for you. Dylan. Right, go to the right to first. And Dylan Carlson is on. Come on, right here, we need 1 more out. And that's the bat for the Cardinals. We have Tommy Edmund coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, here we go. Right here, got a base coming in for Tommy. He swings at that one. That is Colin. And as the Phillies win, the Phillies win with a shot 2-0 on the Cardinals. And that was a good win for the Phillies. So the Phillies advanced to 45-39 on the season, and the Cardinals dropped down to 46-45 41 on the season. So the Phillies get their 45th win, the Cardinals get their 41 loss, and that's a good one for the Phillies. And yeah, like I said, guys, I will not be streaming Game 2 tomorrow. Game 2 tomorrow at 2:15, or Game 3 on Sunday at 2:15. So yeah, but I will be streaming Game 4 of the Phillies versus the Cardinals for the final game on Monday at 7:15 p.m. on my YouTube channel. So yeah, So we got just the rest of Friday night, and I will see you guys on Monday for the Phillies versus the Cardinals for their final game at 7:15 on my YouTube channel. And that being said, enjoy the rest of Friday night, and I'll see you guys on Monday for the next Phillies play by play. Good night, everybody.